Berries, welcome to 200 LP on Master E West on 25.13. Music's been changed. They've added some flowery petals around the towers and some blossom into the water. At the spawns, it's looking a bit prettier.
The jungle isn't as creepy as it looks.
I think they are releasing the new AD carry at some point. Not this patch, but soon TM, isn't it? I think they did a champion spotlight, but I haven't looked at it yet. I think people are going. I remember people were going wild last week when they released the splash art and going, "Oh my god, the midriff!" Like, people are so. Whoa! I got triple. I got 15 gold for that thing. Wait, what? I got 15 gold for one ward ping. That's crazy. Yeah, people going wild. But yeah, we're playing Jinx Milio into Aphelios Nami. Yeah, the music's definitely changed. My shields have been on point. Trying to make sure that we get level 2 here. Music's quite busy early for laning phase. Not sure how I feel about it. It's nice having new music, but are we going back straight away here? I've already just popped a health potion. It would seem a bit of a waste. And the Jinx got kind of out-traded a bit then. I'll just have to go like a fairy charm here. Music's nice, but I think it's a bit busy for laning phase. There's a lot of different instruments going off at the same time. It's quite busy. I feel like it needs to be a little bit calmer early on in the game. Be interesting to see how the track evolves over time. I mean, that recall got Jinx boots. I didn't really get a massive amount from that. Could be nice to try and look at interrupting recalls potentially. Nice, we actually interrupted recalls. That's pretty good. I'm sure the tri-brush was warded. Echo just walked through them. Fido seems pretty competent at using his weapons and stuff. Yeah, even though we've reset once, we're not doing very good trades, to be honest. I think this news patch made a huge shift in supports, right? You could say about, honestly, that in regarding the whole season, to be honest, supports have barely been touched, honestly. This entire season. But yeah, there's 0 support changes, 0 item changes this patch. Okay, we've interrupted recalls again. I'm happy with that. Nice. It's a shame that one didn't give me a mana flow ban stack though. Yeah, the Jinx isn't trading very well. Her movement isn't great. What they would normally call like orb walking has been quite poor. And staying away like with appropriate range to be able to do better trades there with auto attacks and stuff has not been great.
I'm gonna be the youngest kid to ever join the Yuntai. Pretty amazing.
This needs pushing in. Jinx hasn't really got much mana in order to reset this. I mean, Nami's gonna try and freeze. Good. Stop the freeze. Assume I don't have enough money. Enough money on my quest items to get wards. But yeah, I think we had like overall this season, I think the Fiddlesticks at least got minor changes. I think Lulu got nerfed. Yumi, I can't remember if she got buffed or nerfed, something happened to her. But like overall, like support changes this year has been very lacking. Nothing at all happening the entire year. Support's one of those roles now which is a bit controversial to even be a support player, it feels like, because can't be too strong because otherwise the AD carriers aren't happy, but the AD carriers are never happy anyway, so yeah. So safe to say supports are in a good spot. Supports are, in a gameplay wise, they're in an okay spot, but in terms of like feeling like your role is adapting and being changed and balanced on a regular basis is not at all, no. From a gameplay perspective, Phyllis has got the fighting weapons, that's why he's trying to aggravate us into fighting him. Nami's already going through her mana a bit. She doesn't have a fairy charm. I'd just like to see this Jinx just AoE this wave. Just kind of holding it a bit. I mean, Nami doesn't have ulti now. Okay, good.
My fire might look scary, but don't worry, it's totally safe.
It's gonna keep interrupting if it has this recall. There's nothing really happening on our side though. Like our jungler is top doing grubs right now. Yeah, we're not doing overly too fantastic in these trades still. Jinx's damage feels not great at the moment. Need one more stack of mana flow band if possible. My mana is starting to have issues. I think we just take the reset here. Okay, that's a really nice important hit because now I've got mana flow band complete, so we should get some better mana regeneration in now. They do horrid recalls, like they want to reset, but they don't reset properly.
Stop, drop, and roll. Good thing I like walking.
Now we'll have ulti back up again now. I don't have much mana left.
Anyone else getting sleepy?
An enemy has been slain.
I miss Mama's cooking.
I'm gonna be annoying again.
The world is so big. Let's head back with
Nami might rim.
great time.
Okay, they're actually just freezing the wave. Okay, they're not actually freezing the wave. Thought they would be freezing the wave. They're trying to push it in really quickly.
I bet Papa's in the garden right about
Gonna try and get echoes in as quickly as possible. Don't really feel like I need the movement speed at the moment. I feel like at the moment we're just lacking oomph. We're lacking some oomph. But the trades aren't really in our favour at the moment. Yontal's on the Jinx. I'm sure Mephidius will have Yontal's as well shortly. They get 2 dragons because Echo's not really playing bot side at all, but we did get 3 grubs, so that's something, I guess.
There's fiery.
There's a little bit of a fight happening there. And then taking a little bit of damage. Yeah, we need to try and do something about this Yasuo.
I carry my family with me. Don't blink. Let's run
That's unlucky.
Ally has been slain.
But the Jinx ulti didn't kill anyone though. Hmm.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay, that was a big disaster.
I'm not homesick. I just really miss my bed.
Is she gonna get tired here? Good. Am I gonna meet? Sorry, by that I meant Mephidius get tired.
Fire burns, but it doesn't have to hurt.
Yeah, the Jinx damage has always just felt like a little bit too low in order for us to get anything. Hmm.
Threads assemble! God, I keep moving forward.
She could have got a couple of more auto attacks off there with my W. Gotta be careful about being ganked now though. Jinx has ulti again. Okay. Yeah, I think the problem is just the Mephidius is just better. Interesting, the Nami also went Echoes a Hillier as well. It's quite unusual.
Did you see that, Buenigos?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Instead of like an Imperial mandate.
An enemy has been slain.
There's lots of fights happening across the other sides of the map as well.
Killing spree.
Even Even when I'm alone, I'm not lonely.
Okay, looks like we won whatever team fight was happening on the other side of the map. Can maybe catch out. Never mind.
Another village kinda like this.
Don't think I'm gonna get any help here either. Nope. Yeah.
The light inside us, our inner flame, that's the heart of my fight.
Not really sure what to go now, second item, because I can't really go Ardent Sunset because I don't think the Jinx has overall been playing too great. I mean, we could maybe go like Staff of Flowing Water for the Cannon and the Echo. Well, the Echo I wouldn't say has been playing particularly great either. Cannon might be able to do something.
Is that a dragon?
Interesting to see how we play this fight. Yasuo's top right now. Okay. We didn't have to use that much, so it's quite important because they were already on 2 dragons. We wouldn't want them to be on 3. And it's a shame we don't have Jinx in this fight. She really could use the kills and the extra cash. But we do get 4 kills for our team. And Jinx is recalling. It's great. Yeah, I don't know. The Jinx is weird. Whatever. I don't think she... Did she kill someone there? Did she kill Aphelios?
Fine, only 'cause you're so cute.
I'm not sure what she did, to be honest. Maybe we do Shirley's to speed people in. I think we do that actually. We've got quite a heavy engaged team with the Kennen, Echo and Ambessa. Maybe Shirley's would be better to enable them to go in and do things. Oof. Kennen hitting that is not nice.
My fire might look scary, but don't worry, it's totally safe.
There's Asukin up in 10 seconds on bot side.
My family is my guiding light.
Oh, she missed the cannon minion. It's just like little things like that. It's just shows the difference from like a good AD carry to a kind of just, you know, average one. Can't be missing cannon minions like that.
Mama worked so hard on this poncho. Step right up. Go. This should help.
Okay, nice pick.
Lighten up.
Gonna lose pressure down mid. I think losing a tier 2 turret wouldn't be the end of the world. Although they're now chasing up to top side, the Phileos and the Nami. And Bess is now trying to TP back into mid lane and it works. Nice. Good TP. might get movement speed boots actually.
I hope she's proud of me.
Top needs defending potentially. Okay, I need to just join up with the team. There's no point me being top. Thought someone might recall, but I can't handle Yasuo by myself.
Entire village.
Herald should be used bot, yeah. No. Yeah, you messed up.
My Milio always says, the sheep that sleeps gets carried by the current. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Run right! Here you go!
Nice use of Herald there though.
I meant to do that. This should help. Can't stop us now.
We should just better end off this. I feel like the enemy team have kind of given up. Milio Q is so good at just disengaging. I've got tower aggro, that's fine. Rather me than anyone else really. Cool. I mean, I wouldn't say we won the TV2 bar. In fact, I'd say that we were behind. I think the Phidios was the better AD carry. I don't think Nami or particularly me did anything overly special. I think once we started having some of those team fights, you could see like Nami using her ulti, but then I could just throw my Q through her ult. So it would mean that anyone looking to engage after she's chucked out her ulti would be pretty difficult because they would have to dodge my Q. Or if they get hit by my Q, it kind of nullifies the engage from Nami completely. Just that one Q ability can just cause a lot of issues for them in terms of pushing through to enable them to do anything with the ulti. Yeah, luckily they won some 3v3s, my team, on that top side, because otherwise, yeah, I think we would have just lost the game because we weren't going to do particularly well from bot side. That Ambessa had a good game. Cannon died a lot, and Echo didn't want to do anything with bot side, so I guess that was the right call, to be honest. So yeah, GG.